In this video, I will share you few Chinese drills to improve your gameplay as them. Or if you don't know what drills actually do to your gameplay, drills actually stands for practice, a practice of a single action for many times to remove laziness of your fingers at some in-game situations where you know what you need to do at that time, but as your fingers don't have habit it won't allows you to do that. Hope you can relate it with you. Some players says fancy moves are not important, instead you should focus on improving aim, and some says fancy moves just depends on your muscles memory, if you mastered it, it has no disadvantage. So everyone have their own choices and own points of views in this game. So if you are beginner to it, you can choose one from these facts. So, let's begin. First we will see and discuss about important drill. Important because it is different from any other drill, and everyone can perform without understanding it. I am talking about this one. If you are 5-finger player, and you can click 4 different finger at the same time on screen excluding the thumb for joystick, you can easily do it if you have arranged your control buttons accordingly. But problems begin here with 4 or 3-finger players, even 4 fingers players can do it, that we will talk, but it is next to impossible for 3-finger players. Because in this case just 2 fingers remains, if you exclude the thumb for movement. So these players should consider the upcoming drills. Well, let's know how 4-finger claw players can do it. Before that let's know how this drill provides you an advantage. These types of drills will help you behind the small objects or cover which can expose upper parts of your head which can be an easy target for your oppositions as shown here. Maybe you can save yourself from AR weapons shots, but think about snipers. So, how to do it with 4-finger claw. If you observe my claw here, I don't use this thumb fire. While doing this move, I use this index fire button with left index finger, and here the remaining control buttons are crouch, peek, and scope. I use my right thumb for crouch, and other thing depends on my right index finger, so how I can click them together is it's necessary for this move to click all the required buttons at the same time with different fingers. Well, here I have arranged my control buttons in such way so I can perform this move even with help of 4 fingers, actually with 3 finger, because one is for joystick. Let me reveal the secret, I never used to click each buttons with different fingers, I click the peek and scope button with right index finger, only while doing this move. Normally I hold these both buttons with thumb and index finger together like other players. But, whenever I need to do this, first I hold this right peek button with index finger instead of using thumb, then I click crouch button with thumb, and as I remove my finger from this peek button my character is ready to stand, then quickly I transfer my index finger to the scope, easy. If you didn't understood, rewind this clip again. If you understand about the claw management which is important for this drill. Let's know how you can set your hand for this. I always used to practice this drill behind this half object by shooting those targets in sequence. I never go for heads while doing it in training ground as well as in classics. My main motto is to shoot at the body area of the targets and you should also do the same. This was an important drill as it includes many important points. Now I will show you few extra drills one by one for daily practice. Watch it. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Okay guys, that's all I got for this video. Hope you learned something new. Please subscribe for more such videos. WinemSK, signing off. See you guys very soon. Take care of yours. Bye.